How's it going, everybody? Jerome here, back bringing you guys another video in regards to some more BB Tag. And this topic, first and foremost, is nothing but a conspiracy theory. It is nothing but just thinking out loud. It is a hardcore conspiracy theory, but at the same time, this video may just be the most serious thing I've ever made in regards to BB Tag. I wanted to just get that out of the way, so what I'm about to say may or may not, like, you know, pull some strings, and you guys may not crucify my ass, hopefully. In short, I believe that there will not be any more Arcana Heart characters to represent, obviously, Arcana Heart. Now, why do you think this, Jerome? Why did this happen all of a sudden? Why are you talking like this? Well, first and foremost, it actually started off in a Discord call. I was talking with my buddy Coded alongside with, I think it was Mike, and Coded basically gave off some very valid reasonings on why he actually believes that there will not be anyone else in Arcana Heart to represent the game for BB Tag, and he believes that it's solely going to be Heart Ino. A day later, I actually started streaming last night, and I actually brought that up to stream chat, and then they also believed that as well. It wasn't even from my persuasion of anything. They just believe that with how things are going in BB Tag, there will not be any more Arcana Heart characters. Now, obviously, I can be wrong, and I am not afraid to admit that one day, but as of now, I am also starting to believe that there will not be any more Arcana Heart characters coming in. And it is weird that I am thinking this way, but there are some valid reasoning, so hear me out first. Let's just point out the longevity of the game and its rise to EVO later on this year. EVO is in August, and right now it is March. And this month, or even maybe earlier next month, they are going to release the next upcoming DLC characters for BB Tag. Naoto, Teddy, Seth, and of course, Heart. And with the way that the pricing is for BB Tag, it probably will be $5 or maybe a little bit more, because they did add Heart into the fray. And usually in BB Tag DLC stuff, it is only 3 characters per pack, so if they put 4, maybe it will be above $5, but we shall see. Now, going back to the topic on that road that BB Tag actually has to take before EVO comes. That is a very, very, very long way to go. And do you actually believe that this one DLC pack, Naoto, Seth, Heart, Teddy, is gonna be the only pack all the way up to EVO? Do you actually think that they would wait until all that time to reveal a new crossover for the game? It's possible. Don't get me wrong, it is possible, but in my honest opinion, that could be possibly one of the worst things that they can do for the game, hands down. Now, how exactly is what I'm saying actually in correlation with what I said earlier in regards to there will only be one Arcana Heart character within BB Tag? Again, do you actually think that within this time frame, all the way up to EVO, they will not reveal any other characters? No way. It would be utterly ridiculous to wait that long. So in all that time frame, they would have to actually keep updating the game all the way up until EVO to keep that player base of BB Tag interested and maybe even sign up towards EVO. And yes, it does have the final day at EVO. We may get something else, but that's on a later topic. As of now, again, and within my honest opinion, they will actually have to release the rest of the DLC that they have in mind all the way up to EVO. And another major thing in regards to, well, I guess this is actually including the rest of the upcoming quote-unquote fates that are going to be coming to BB Tag, is the initial DLC practice of the game. Now, before you guys leave, I'm not bitching or complaining about the prices and yada yada yada. Just gonna point that out there. I'm gonna tell you how each of the DLCs were technically handled. So as far as I'm aware of, I believe that this DLC, that is the new one coming out, which is Naruto and stuff, is gonna be DLC Pack 1. That is what I believe. Now, why exactly am I saying this? Well, first and foremost, that is how the DLC in BB Tag is treated. You got packs. You don't have single individuals aside from like Blake and Yang. Each character comes in a pack, whether you like it or not. You got, like, let's just say, for example, Aegis, and then all of a sudden you got like Merkava, and then you got like 9. And that is one pack, and that is going at a price of $5 currently on PSN as of now. So with all that said, I actually don't believe they're gonna treat Arcana Heart, unironically, with love. I believe that they're gonna just keep them in a single pack, and then you know how there's that new fate coming out? So we got DLC Pack 1 with Heart, right? And then DLC Pack 2, Heart, or Arcana Heart overall, is gonna get scrapped, and then that new fate, whatever the hell it is gonna actually replace that one, and then rinse and repeat until Mori gets his 9 crossover freaking titles within BB Tag. Keeping that in mind. And before anybody say that, oh, I mean, they could just add like Saki and Weiss and Kamui and stuff in one separate pack. I don't know what's stopping that. Yeah, I don't know what's stopping that either. But the way that packs are currently going as of now for BB Tag, that thing doesn't exist. You can't buy a pack for BB Tag that is exclusively for the BB characters. You can't buy a pack that is exclusively for the Persona 4 Arena characters. You can't buy a pack that is exclusively for the Under Night characters. You get one for each franchise, and that is it. That may be one of the biggest reasonings for me so far, is how the DLC is technically being treated overall. Now, obviously, things can change, and they can take an alternative route to show some love for Arcana Heart and the rest of the freaking fates, quote-unquote, that will be arriving to the game. And that is to have an extremely unbalanced and extremely weird reveal trailer. And what I mean is exactly what I mean. They can have 4 characters, 3 of the main roster, or 3 from the main games, and then 1 character for that new fate, whatever the hell it is. And then, next thing you know, they could add, like, Weiss into the fray for Arcana Heart. And that will be 5 characters within that one single reveal. Now, before anybody says that, you know, that's kind of stupid if they do that. But you also have to keep in mind that even though they had a reveal trailers with obviously even playing grounds, there's that one reveal trailer for BB Tag that included like 5 Blazblue characters and like 2 for the other ones. And now, this isn't really like a very reasonable statement, but I do have to say this in part of this video. The character selection screen. As you guys know, I am not a fan of the character selection screen at all. And a lot of other people feel the same exact way. It is one of the most ugliest character select screen I've ever seen in a crossover game, by far. But what am I getting at? I feel within the next fates that are going to be coming into the fray, and the whole thing with, oh, we may just get one like character from that new said redacted fate, I feel like they won't have their individual slots. I feel like that would be one of the most waste of space that they can actually do for BB Tag, because obviously you've got BB, P4A, Under Night, and Ruby, right? You got 4 places to go. But if Mori does get his other franchises into the fray, you would actually have to go up and down for a while. Obviously, it's not going to take eternity, but you're going to have to go up and down to get your character if they are from redacted series, right? And that would probably be an extreme design flaw for such a character select screen. I feel like with these new upcoming fates, and obviously the new characters that we're going to be getting from said fates, they should at least put them in one pile only. Like one single line. And it will just be 5 lines that we have to scroll through. It'll be Honor Knight, Persona 4, Blazblue, Ruby, and then the etc. bar, as I mentioned a very, very long time ago. And that would be the placeholder for all these characters that are going to be coming into the fray from said series. And I think that would be the wisest thing to do. Again, if they don't do that and they just keep stacking on the damn wheel to make it bigger, that would be fundamentally stupid. I'm sorry to say, but that's just my honest opinion. And before I actually end things off, I just thought about this. This just came into my head on this take. You know how you know where I stand when talking about Persona 4 Arena and the whole logo standpoint. I was basically like the first one that pointed out such a massive difference of things. And basically, we do have only one character left to represent Persona 4 Arena, and that is Elizabeth. Yes, there is Shadow Labrys, but they said that there's not going to be any puppet characters, which is an automatic can for Shadow Labrys, sadly, even though she has, you know, one of the best theme songs out there. So with that said, Elizabeth gonna be shown in the next fate that's gonna happen fairly soon. What happens after that? What actually happens after that? Obviously, there is a predicament where they can say, screw it, we're gonna change our logo and we could bring Ultimax characters in. Obviously, that can definitely happen. There was also an option where they don't actually update the rest of Persona 4 Arena, which would be stupid, and they will take that slot as an opportunity to showcase maybe one of the series that is going to be coming through, like Redacted, you know what I mean? Like, now that Persona 4 Arena is out of the fray, we can actually showcase, like, maybe Saki. Or with this new series coming up, we can also showcase a new character for that one to keep something balanced if we actually do showcase a new character for Arcana Heart. Like, what if this actually happens? The lone idea that Persona 4 Arena, or just Persona 4 overall, will not be getting any more characters will genuinely piss people off. Because again, people want to see their characters. People want to see Junpei. People want to see Adachi. People want to see Sho. People want to see Margaret. People want to see Rise, etc., etc., etc. That is literally what the people want. And if what I said does come true, which I hope it doesn't, and then you don't get, like, Ultimax characters, and they take that slot for Persona 4 Arena to represent, like, characters for the newer franchises coming into the fray, a lot of people are going to get pissed. A lot of people will get pissed. I won't be one of them, that's for sure. But a lot of people will genuinely get pissed. And again, no Shadow character, so Shadow Labrys ain't coming through, and as much as I love her. So I just thought about that now. And I'm hoping I am genuinely wrong. I really am. But I guess that really ends it for this extreme, like, theory video, right? If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave the thumbs up and tell me what you guys think down below. Again, this being a theory video and all, I want to see where you guys stand in all of this. I'm very curious what you guys may think. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, that would be a stupid idea. Like, why not just bring in 4 characters like how they did with Ruby? And I said the exact same thing a long time ago when I was streaming Arcana Heart. It's like, the 4 characters that would represent Arcana Heart would be, obviously we got Heart, we got Kamui, we got Weiss, and since it's 6 stars being represented, I said Minori. But the way things are being handled as of now, yeah, I kind of backpedaled hella hard on that one. But obviously, possibilities are still there. In the end, we just have to see what they do with the video game. Anyways, my name is Jerome, and I will see you guys within the next video.